Guys, this is Emmanuel speaking. I just want to tackle, just to be direct, and tackle four most important things when it comes to achieving your goals. Just four most important things when it comes to achieving your goals. There are many people who've already learned the art of writing down their goals. They've learned how to put their goals down, jot them down on a diary. But sadly, many people don't actually reach their goals because our attitudes in the way we approach them, and more so, certain virtues that are required for you to master and to understand in order to reach your goals, many people do not possess. So I decided, let me make this content to just speak about these things. Some of them you already know, you've seen through content. By the way, one thing that I've realized is that content marketing, social media for that matter, it's actually putting people in a position whereby they start to recognize or to pay attention to things that normally they would not pay attention to. There are many things that through social media people have become even much more aware. In other words, the pace at which we are awakened from our sleep, from our slumber, from our ignorance is accelerating. People now are becoming more and more aware of issues and matters that previously we wouldn't know, because the traditional media was very monopolized or controlled. You know, radios, magazines, newspapers, television, it was monopolized, it was controlled, hence not free. And even the people that read the news, you can see the moment they start, they're like robots programmed in the way they speak and tell the news. And there's that sense of originality, that feeling that I'm speaking with the person that I know, I'm speaking with the person that is concerned about my needs, or people who are really into helping me succeed, you don't find. So the traditional medium is already disrupted. We now live in an era where we are in control over our own medium. Your very cell phone is a great tool that you can use to communicate, to advance your business, to share your opinions, to grow your brand, to build your influence, and more than that, to become a multi-millionaire. There have been many people in great numbers who've become multi-millionaire just by utilizing social media, because these are the times that we live into. It's the issue of focus. I'm amazed at how much focus is responsible for much of our success. In fact, much of our progress. Without focus, you cannot make it. If you're gonna beat around the bush, try to do everything, there's a woman who was posting content, I think it was a year ago, if not 2 years back, I think 2023, if not 2024, last year. She made a content speaking about the issue of marketing, saying that posting is not marketing. Because many people would post because they thought posting was the key to winning in their business. They would just post. But it's only this, as time went on, when they started looking back, they could start saying that no, it's not really posting that is marketing. Marketing, there are specific principles, specific disciplines that you're gonna need to understand and put into practice to make your marketing an effective marketing. Things like desperate problem, value offerings, unique promises, irresistible offers, call to actions, having hooks, and all of those things that constitute the procedure and the processes of being effective when it comes to marketing. So focus, having a direct niche, having a direct topic that you want to speak about and address is very effective when it comes to content marketing. I've seen even by myself, my mind is so broad, it's so wide, I have to discipline myself to focus on the things that matter the most. So that is number one. Focus is very important. Number two, it is the issue of routines. You're gonna need to master the habit of repeating the mundane things that you would normally overlook. Things that when you master, you become best and perfect in whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. Because mastery is the key through which we achieve excellence. Mastery by itself is not mastery unless there are certain principles that you learn how to imbibe and put into practice. To achieve mastery, it's a repetition, it's a routines, developing routines, like things that you repeat, practice and repeat. Because to achieve mastery, you must learn how to repeat. Martial arts, Tai Chi, Kung Fu, teaches you a lot about the principle of repetition, because to perfect your skill, you're going to need to do it over and over and over and over again until you become absolutely perfect and excellent in whatever it is that you're communicating. So it's very, very important that you learn the discipline of routines, having practices and things that you normally speak and communicate consistently over and over until you achieve mastery. So when it comes to discipline, you'll always gonna need to be focused. And second, you're gonna need to learn the principle of repetition, which is the key to mastery. To master, you need to repeat. You need to do that thing over and over and perfect that skill. And pay attention to scripts. Sometimes you can write scripts that are effective. Just write scripts that are complete in that one topic that you're gonna speak about. Take the scripts, read them over and over. Repeat them at least 10 times. Read it, all of it. Read it, all of it. Memorize it. Read it, put it aside, say everything that is written there, come back, read it, put it aside, say everything that is there, put it back, say it again and again and again, at least 10 times until whatever truth, whatever topic that you've just written, that small paragraph is already imbibed in your heart. And then you take the video and then you hit the action button and then you start speaking about that. Believe you me, when you start speaking, you're going to sound fluent, you're going to sound like a master of whatever it is that you're communicating. If you just learn those simple basics, you will achieve your goal very, very much. The third principle when it comes to discipline is consistency. While routines, learning how to do something over and over is also part of discipline, but consistency is ensuring that every day there's something that you are posting, something that you are doing that ensures that you'll ultimately achieve your goal. For example, if you set a goal of achieving a certain number of sales, there's what we call the law of averages in sales. Just because of my experience in selling, there's what we call the law of averages. The law of averages says, if you're looking to make 10 sales, then you're gonna need to speak to 100 people. If you're gonna need to make 100 sales, then you're gonna need to speak to 1,000 people, because the law of averages guarantees that your efforts get a return on action. You get what I'm saying? Get a return on your investment. The investment of time with people, talking to people, will be matched up with the number of people that you've spoken to, and the number of people that respond when it comes to your offerings. Because sales is more cold calling. You approach a cold market and you need to warm it up. But the beautiful thing about content is that it attracts the people that are interested in your product. It attracts the people that seek to benefit from that which you're offering. So it's one of the best ways in how you go about achieving your objectives, because you just make a content that is specific, that is direct. It attracts the people that want to get what you're trying to help them with. So you're gonna need to play around the things of thumbnails, hooks, and all of that, and that your work becomes effective and you tend to be successful.